Hey everyone, welcome back to another video for the hashtag One Collection 3 Styles 23 open collaboration that I am co-hosting with Melinda Davis and Melissa Sue. Of course, all information about this collaboration will be in my description box along with a playlist and the announcement video as to how we got to this. So really fast, we are using Christie's printables for our paper collection, and between the three of us we're using the same collection, but we're coming up with 3 different projects. And if you are just finding this video now, I am making an album, and again, everything will be listed in my description box. So here is our timeline. And we kicked this off yesterday on August 21st, Monday. And today we're up to part 2, which we're choosing and printing our pages. I have printed my pages ahead of time, but here is the part where I explain to you why I chose the project that I chose and how I am sorting out my paper. So this collection is massive. It is 54 pages. 54 pages of beautiful backgrounds. And you can see I have 2 piles. Now, I didn't want to stretch the image. I didn't want to distort the image. But I did test to see how it printed out. And it printed out to be about 8 1/4 by 8 1/4. And I wanted to leave it just like that. You can stretch these images or shrink these images as you see fit to fit your project. I wanted to maximize as big as I can get it without distorting the picture, which is why, because it's an 8 1/4 by 8 1/4, I decided on a 7 by 7. I could have taken it to 8 by 8, but I've done 8 by 8 before, and I wanted to try a 7 by 7 for comparison. I did separate these images to favor music notes. So all of these pages have some kind of music notes on them. Because with 54 pages, I probably can do more than one album, more than one project. And then these are either a mixture of collage, like this one. Look how beautiful that is. Saying collaging, pretty backgrounds, just to have some kind of uniformity for the pages, the collection. So that was my thought process on these. I do have to figure out what my cover piece is going to be, and I think I want to work with this collection, the sides. I really like this clock, so I think that might be my front cover. I think she is beautiful. Let's save her. I love the collage here, so I think that might be my spine because there's enough color, pop of color. And then for my back cover, I thought of a muted. I don't want to use any of the ladies, but I think, did I print this one twice? No. I think I don't know what I think. I think what I'm gonna do is not confuse myself, get rid of the collection that the pages that I'm not gonna use in this project, push it to the side, and work with the ones that I have. So I think I'm gonna use this for my front cover. I think I'm going to use this for my back cover, and I think I want that for my spine because I want to do a little extra on the spine, and I really don't want to cover too much. So I am just going to write here back cover. I'm going to write here spine. And I'm going to write here front cover. Okay. And I think that, and this is the cover that we built yesterday. And I'm going to attach these together. Now, in designing my interior, I did decide, I did decide on 4 pages, which gives me, let me grab them, which gives me 8 sides. So, I touched my cover. I think for my inside cover, I'm going to have, I think I'm gonna have that here, right? This will be a flip down, so I have to add my scoring there, and then a belly band in the middle. This actually goes this way, sorry. See, I confused myself. So that'll go there. This is gonna go on top, and then when this flaps, we have a belly band. So that is my inside cover. Because I decided on 4 pages, I'm gonna put this way. Because I decided on 4 pages, I did have to figure out my hinge. So this is my hinge. And then I started numbering my pages. This is my back cover. So I opted on a pocket with a flap. It's my back cover. And then I numbered my pages. So this is page 5, 7, 8. I think page 6 was where I was undecided. These are my bases. This is what's going to create my flips on my hinge. I have my page 1. I have my page 2, page 3, page 4, and 5. I think 6 was the one that I just couldn't decide, and I didn't like the way it was flowing with what I was coming up with. So I can always come back and figure out page 6. But my assembly is together, and I have some flips, some flaps, some folds. I have my magnets ready to start piecing this together. And this is a quick one. So our next video, we're going to go to part 3, which is the assembly. And we're going to put the book together. And then we're going to talk about all the added extras. What am I pulling in for this? What do I have to complement it? Am I going to sew? Am I not going to sew? All that good stuff. So that's my thought process on how I figured out the sizing, how I divided my papers, why I choose my front covers, spine. I mean, that's the prettiest, right? And you gotta pick your pages, your favorites, to go on your front cover. And then we can start trimming all of these down to get them ready to start layering once we assemble the book. All right, my friends, I hope you guys are having fun. Be sure to check out Melinda and Melissa, see how they're going with their project and how they're moving along their process. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow at the next video, which we will be on part 3, and we're going to assemble all this together. Have a blessed day. Take care now, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.